So Google has released a new free tool that you can now use to practice your interview. And today we're going to review it, see how it works. So here we are, we're looking at this web interface for the new service that Google has brought to us called Interview Warmup that allows you to practice for your upcoming interviews. I played around with it earlier and I think it's a pretty decent tool to help you with your interview practice. So let's check it out. You start off by coming to Start Practicing. Then you select what field you want to practice for. Let's do project management. Start.
Hi, let's practice an interview for project management. What are you looking for in your next job?
What are you looking for in your next job? Okay, so now I could either answer by voice or I can type it in, but I'm going to answer by voice. Well, in my next job, I am looking to continue to grow in my career. I am looking to get more responsibility. I'm looking to be able to use my project management skills and to be able to use it to help do some work that I think is very valuable. I obtained my PMP and I have over 10 years of project management experience. And I really believe I'm bringing a valuable bowl of knowledge to this company. And I hope to be able to make an impact from day one.
Got it. Thank you.
All right. So I answered that question rather stupidly, as I'm not a project manager. But you can see what I wrote. It saved it all there, right? It took my voice, converted it to text, and then it's giving me ways to analyze what I just wrote. So we have job-related terms. So right then, it wanted to make sure I used job-related terms in my response. So it's telling me I did. It's words like project management, words like knowledge, words like impact. Those are words it's looking for. But I could also look at more related job-related terms by clicking on the See All terms. And then things like agile, assistant, associate, blah, blah, blah. I could rewrite some of this, adding some of those terms, right? Most used words. It analyzed what I said and realized I said the word valuable way too much, right? And looking. So it's telling me, hey, this is what you did. You might want to look into that, fix it. That's very helpful as well. Then talking points. It analyzes your response based on talking points that you should use, based on a framework that you should use when answering questions. So your experience, skills, lessons learned, goals, and interests. So it tells me that I answered experience and goals, but I didn't do anything for the others. So if I click on experience, for example, it shows that I talked about my experience. I obtained my PMP and have 10 years of project management experience. So I covered that. Goals. In my next job, I'm looking to continue to grow in my career. I'm looking more responsible. So it said I talked about my goals, talked about my experience, but I didn't really talk about my skills, any lessons learned or interest, right? Now I could edit this response, talk about my interests. I am very interested in the healthcare sector. All right, hit done. Now, I guess when I come back to talking points, it also noticed that I'm also including my interests, right? So it's just a way to help you come up with better responses for interview questions, right? And then after that, you just click next to go to the next one. Now I'm not going to do this whole interview, so I'm just going to fast forward to the end. And at the end of the interview, there were 5 questions. You can now review all your questions, all your responses, and then copy your responses to another document that you can save and use later. So this is a pretty good tool. It's giving you sample questions in the field that you're interviewing for. It's allowing you to shape your responses in the right way, and then it's allowing you to save it and practice more and more, until you get it right. This is pretty cool. And I really think it's only a matter of time before, AI like this is going to be doing the interviews for us. Now that would be good. And when that starts happening, you guys better come back here because I'll be the first to talk about it. Let me know what you guys think. See you next time.